Well, hello there, YouTube family. AA Farms back with another video. Hadn't done a video in a few days. I've posted some videos, but I haven't made a video all week long. This is Thursday, June the 1st. I haven't made a video other than my devotion video. I haven't made a video, farming video, or anything that I've been doing. I've done one of them since we baled hay last week. So thought I'd bring it along today. I have been doing some things this week. As you can see here, I've hooked up the sprayer. I had the big sprayer on the Kubota Tuesday. Of course, Monday was Memorial Day. Went fishing, and me and my wife spent the day together. After I went fishing, me and my dad went fishing, and then me and my wife went out and did some shopping and just spent the day together since she had the day off from work. It's Tuesday, I got out and hooked the sprayer up, and I actually sprayed 2,4-D on 3 of the hay fields. Didn't get one of them all the way done. Didn't even think yesterday. I was in town and didn't even get any. Could stop by Tractor Supply and got another jug of 2,4-D and didn't even think about it. I had other tasks on my mind and other things that I needed to get on my mind. So, but anyway, I'll get it and finish it field up. But anyway, I had that sprayer hooked up on Tuesday, and it don't have the cutoff valves on it. I'm gonna have to end up having to because it leaks like crazy whenever I'm filling it up. So I'm gonna end up having to put cutoff valves on it. So, and I don't have 2 sets of nozzles. I like this boomless type spraying. Well, I just did that. Won't be spraying with this one. I can make me a whole new setup. Just broke that. Well, I reckon I get to go by the hardware store today. Oh, Lord, I got that too tight. I knew I should have been a little eager there. Shouldn't have been. So, work that right off. Yeah. I was being eager. Shouldn't have been eager. So I'll have to redo this whole set here. Ain't no big deal, but it is money. I hate to have to do that, but old rotten pipe. I just had to buy me some pipe, but I do like these boomless nozzles here. I like using them. They were on the other sprayer, and so I was just switching back and forth because these ain't cheap. I think one nozzle is about $60, I believe. So I just switch them back and forth between my sprayers. And like I said, this one has the on-off valve, so I was getting ready to spray glyphosate. I had to get out early in the morning because, of course, you come outside to get ready to spray something, wind picks up, and can't have wind blowing, especially not with glyphosate. I was going to spray the road over there, bush hog. I was going to spray and kill that grass on it, and then I was going to spray some of the fence rows and stuff along the hay fields and all that, and kill the weeds on it. So and that's why I was just using this one, because I do have the on-off valves there where I can only do one or the other side as I'm going along the fence rows. So, and the big sprayer don't have these, and like I said, I'm gonna have to go back in and put some on it, and I may just do that. Since I broke these, I may just go ahead and buy me 4 of them, and that way I can just replace all of them. So and I'll have to rebuild this whole system because that's broke, and there's no way I can redo that, so I'll just rebuild the whole thing there. So I just have to make me a shopping list there of supplies that I need. Stop by my hardware store. So, but anyway, can go ahead and get the hoses hooked up at least. So get these hooked up. Oh boy. I'll have to flush these out. They are junky. Stick something in it. Came out of it, at least. I'll take these completely off. I might do that. That ain't too bad. Might just go ahead and take these off. Flush them completely out, which I'm going to have to take it off anyway, because rebuild this portion. So let's take these off and flush them out. I reckon it was done last summer that I would have even used this. So. But anyway, like I said, Tuesday I sprayed 2,4-D on 3 of the hay fields. Got done with that. Took me several hours to do that because you fill a tank, empty it, fill a tank. I think I ended up doing, I did 3 tankfuls of spray that day. So, and then yesterday I put the 6-foot bush hog on the tractor here and did some bush hogging. Bush hogged the little shooting range. We'll have a new shooting video coming out here once I do the shooting, film the shooting. I'm gonna have a new gun video, but be looking forward to that. I'm sure it'll come out after this video does. So bush hogged that, and then I bush hogged a few other areas that were in need of some care, so I did that. Didn't film any of it. So I'm gonna do a little equipment moving hopefully today. Got to finish up a chicken pen, and I'll show you all that here in a few minutes. So. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Got these hoses off and wash them out. Put them back on. I'm gonna make me a shopping list of what I will need from the store. I'll be back with you in a minute. Well, an update on this bush hog. It's still sitting here in the air. Still waiting on the part. I had to order this, and I'll show it to you. I'll make a different video when I'm repairing this, but I had to order a whole new one of those shafts, and it's got a gear on it, and the gear inside of it's what broke all the teeth on it. So I'm still not sure what in the world happened with it, but still waiting on that. Plus I had to get the new spider gear, which is this. I had to get that. So still waiting on it. Been almost 4 weeks now since I ordered a part. I called the guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's almost 4 weeks because I called the guy, I think last week it was. I called him and asked him for an update, and it hadn't even shipped, or he said it had shipped the day I called him, or was shipped that afternoon, which was sort of ridiculous because it had been, I'm pretty sure, 2 weeks since I had ordered the part. So I'm gonna call him tomorrow. If I hadn't received it by today, and it should, because it's coming, I think, from Alabama, and I should have it by tomorrow at least. And if I don't have it, or today, if I don't have it by today, I'm gonna call the guy again tomorrow. So have almost decided that I'm going to, if I get the part in for this, I'm gonna fix this, and I'm gonna probably park it and buy me a new bush hog. Hadn't made my mind up all the way yet, but that's where I'm leaning right now. Now here's my new chicken pen that I built. This is for the new chicks. I haven't given y'all an update on the new chicks, and I will. Y'all saw them in one of my devotion videos several weeks back, and I have those at home here. I was building a new pen for them. I've been working on this. I built the frame and all in about an hour one afternoon, which I already had the back portion, which I'll show you in a minute. The very back portion I already had, and so I just added on to it. All this front here I've added on to it, but so I built the frame and all in one afternoon. So the past couple afternoons after I got the hardware cloth, me and my wife's been out here working on it, and we got the door hung, and I've still got 2 pieces of hardware cloth to put on it, and this project to be done, and we can actually move the baby. So but pretty nice chicken pen. Got a metal roof on top of it, and just added on to the already. We had actually built this back portion right here. So up off the ground, it's got a pallet bottom. I think it's 3 pallets hooked together with some 2x4s running through the center of it, and put it up on some 4x4s there. As you see, we'd built this at school, and I brought it home, and so works good. Like I said, I just added the front porch running all to it, so I'll make a little thing to where the chickens can get up in, and I'll probably end up putting a thank you. I'll probably end up putting a bar or something through the center of it for them to roost on. So I'll put some boxes in here for them to lay in all the new babies. So but that's the new chicken pen. Like I said, I gotta add the 2 pieces here on the back. I got 2 pieces there to add on for the hardware cloth, and they'll be ready to go. So this is about done. I'm fixing to finish it up before I start doing anything else. So this is our existing one. The 2 boys there. There's some pretty chickens. They're pretty boys. So anyway, we'll go in here and I'll show you. We got the babies in here in a little box with the boys. Little box I had built, but these is growing. They're getting big, so about time we got to get them out of here. So I'm fixing to get this pen finished up. We move these out of here and putting them in they new pens. And then I'm gonna work on this boys pen a little bit too. So they need a little revitalization, don't you, boys? The chicken pen project is complete. Got the back 2 sections of wire on here, and got 2 walkways installed. Had the original door on it, was right there on that back pen portion. I took the door off, used the hinges on the big door. Got a little ramp there, got a ramp, opened up this side here, made a door, got 2 nesting boxes in there, and probably put some milk crates in there as well. So anyway, this pen is complete. We can move our Easter egg or chickens into their new home. So it turned out pretty well. So pretty nice little chicken pen. Hey folks, a little later on, as you can see, I have redone my PVC pipe fittings here. Got all the connections that I needed, the elbows hose and the cutoff valves and all that stuff. Got all that stuff. Local hardware store. Got my lines cleaned out here. Got them hooked back up to the PTO pump there. Everything's ready to go. I'm gonna try to do something a little different on my spray nozzles where they go in here. This is threaded, and I'm gonna try to do something a little different with that, I hope. So I'm gonna try run to my hardware store and see if I can find some kind of reducer, because I think the fittings on those, or the threads on those nozzles, or maybe 3/8, quarter, something like that. And so I'm gonna try to see if I can get a reducer and fix that up. So, but anyway, I want to give a little update on this. This is pretty much ready to go. At 11:35, the next project's gonna be get the skid steer, and I'm gonna pick this bush hog up, pick the rear end of it up. I'm gonna try to hook this cylinder up right here on that. Get the, I'm gonna try to pull the cylinder out some, and I'm gonna put this on here. That way I raise the bush hog up to where to run on the wheels, and I'm gonna cut me a piece of angle iron and put in here to block this up, to hold it up, since the hydraulics won't work on it. So that way I can get this moved and out of the way. It's sort of in my way. So it's the next item at hand. Alright, see if I can get this. I think I got it up good. See if I can get this out. Alright. piece of metal from there to there. So I'm going to take me a measurement. Got me a piece of metal. Alright, I got my piece of metal cut. Got me some good old zip ties. Gotta lift it back up now. Hopefully it'll. There we go. Just right there. Just right. Nice. Nice. Zip ties in here real quick. Temporary hold, just so I can move it. All I want to be able to do. Get it moved from one place to another. That's gonna stay. Man. Hey, there we go. Man. See if we get this thing backed out. Y'all kill my back y'all up a little bit right here while I pull that out. Might as well do this the easy way and not the hard way. Alright, got the tire on the 784 pumped up. I'm gonna crank it up. Hopefully it'll crank. I'm gonna back it up here and see if we can get it hooked up and get this bush yard moved to a better place. Yeah, and the 784. gonna see what happens. I got it off the ground, got it chained up, so take it pretty slow and easy. Move it to its new spot. Well, I got it to its new home away from home, I guess you could say. Poured it up here with some of our other stuff. Get it out of my way around the house. So, safe and sound. Well, folks, that's a wrap on a busy day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Today was a busy day. And I didn't even film the stuff at the end of the day that I even did. I did a little tractor shuffling after I moved that bush hog and that tractor. Did some prep work, getting some parts off some tractors. Took a hydraulic remote cylinder thing. Took it off of a tractor to possibly put on the Farmall H. So, and worked on that for a little while, for a couple of hours, hitting and doing some tractor shuffling, some old tractors and some other stuff. So I didn't film everything that I ended up doing all day. Plus went to work and did a few things at school today. So busy day, but a good day. Lord really blessed us. Beautiful day. Today sunset's gonna be beautiful, as you can see there in the background. So Old Glory flying right there. So anyway, hope everybody's had a great day. God bless each and every one of you. Please give us a thumbs up. Appreciate all your new subscribers that we've gotten over the past few days. Really do appreciate it. Support the other channels out there. Make sure you support the other channels. A lot of good channels out there that ain't big in numbers, but they putting out some good stuff. And make sure you're out there supporting them folks. So, a lot of times the small channels is just as good as the one with 1 million subscribers. So just keep that in mind. So God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next one.